A sad update to a story we brought you last month. A Saskatchewan woman teaching in China was clinging to life in hospital. She has now passed away. And as Jennifer Jellicoe tells us, the family is left struggling with more than just their grief.
This is not an easy time for the family of Alicia Garlock. Not only have they lost their loved one overseas, but now they're dealing with obstacles in trying to bring her body back home to Saskatchewan. 38-year-old Alicia Garlock is from Melfort, but she was teaching in China. Last month, she was rushed to hospital for emergency surgery on her lungs. It's still unclear, but it appears she then picked up a virus. After several weeks in a medically induced coma, she died. Now, her family is left with a $250,000 medical bill they are trying to figure out how to pay. And the family says health officials in China won't release Garlock's body until the bill is paid.
Whether you're spiritual or not, and you believe in a purgatory or not, or anything like that, but it almost feels like we're stuck there as well, because we can't get any closure, and we won't get any closure until we can actually have a service for her. And we won't have a service for her until we can bring her home.
Garlock's brother says they have paid some of the bill. He hopes a GoFundMe page, her insurance, loans, their own savings, and possibly the province's help will be enough to pay the rest and bring her home as soon as possible. He says staff at her school in China even raised money to help. Alicia Garlock leaves behind her daughter, her parents, and her partner, who she was living with in China. Her brother says he doesn't want to see this happen to anyone else and encourages people working overseas to make sure they have the right health coverage to cover an emergency like this. Jennifer Jellicoe, CTV News, Saskatoon.